is 68. And our gold mega ball is 10. Your winning numbers again are 25, 70, 37, 59, 68, and the gold mega ball is 10. Now, if no one matches all six numbers, Friday's jackpot could be $743 million. Good luck. Thanks for playing. See you again soon.
Right now on News Channel 6 and 11, a chance to meet the candidates. The campaign trail for Congress comes to Aiken tonight. Also ahead, the waiting game as Augusta commissioners buy more time on data center decisions. Your news at 11 starts now.
Live from Television Park, this is WJBF News Channel 6 at 11.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Brad Means. We do thank you for joining us. Coverage you can count on begins with people in Aiken getting Michaela Davis tonight. Thank you. It is time now for our first check of our weather, and for that, we want to check in with our chief meteorologist, Jenna Petracci.
Well, some of us saw some storms today down in our southeastern counties, but now it's completely dry across the entire CSRA. Here's a look at our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam in Aiken. There's those storms that rolled through a couple hours ago, started down in Screven County, then moved up towards Allendale, Bamberg, and Barnwell. We did have a special weather statement for those storms. Some gusty winds and heavy rain along with lightning happened. However, nothing severe, no flooding, no widespread rain today. Overall, pretty calm, typical July day for us with near average temperatures. And around the CSRA, we're now in the upper 70s to low 80s, 82 in Augusta, 81 in Aiken, Wrightsville, you're at 80, and 79 in Crawfordville and Saluda. Still feeling even warmer than that. It is a muggy out there, heat index in the upper 80s. Winds are coming out of the south, just a nice breeze up to around 7 miles per hour. It's back to school tomorrow for McCormick County. We're going to be starting out the morning dry with some clouds, and temperatures will be heating up into the mid-90s by the afternoon with only a 20% chance of some evening storms tomorrow. Rain chances will be on the rise, though, Thursday and Friday, and I'll have all the details coming up. But back to you, Brad.
All right, Jenna, thank you. Two teenagers facing charges in a McCormick County murder. It happened yesterday at a boat dock in...
Mostly dry through Wednesday, but then we will have higher rain chances Thursday, Friday, and Saturday with the chance of some flash flooding and storms. Also cooler temperatures, but still humid. I'll have your full Vapor 6 forecast when we return.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
Now, your most accurate forecast with WJBF Live Viper 6.
Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful Tuesday. It was a mostly dry and hot day, but some of our northwestern counties and north of I-20 saw some showers today. Then we had those storms roll through our southeastern counties, but in Augusta, it stayed completely dry. This is our Terry Lambert Hyundai Skyview cam here at Television Park. We're at 82 degrees, feeling like 86. It's muggy with 2 points in the 70s, and we have a south-southwest wind of 6 miles per hour. Upper 70s in our western counties, and then down to 75 in Sylvania and Allendale because of the shower that moved through. And as we look at the big picture here, we have a lot going on. So, of course, this is Tropical Storm Bertha that we've been talking about all this week. Then we have a cold front that's headed in our direction as well. But let's start out with Bertha. It's still at winds of 60 miles per hour, central pressure of 995 millibars. And it's going directly west very slowly at 6 miles per hour. So it could be making landfall in Louisiana tomorrow. Luckily, even though it's over the very warm water of the Gulf, it is starting to combat some of this wind shear that is in place from that cold front that we saw there. So that's going to help to weaken Bertha tomorrow. So winds should go down to around 50 miles per hour. And this high pressure is also going to help to slow it down. And it will start to turn south a little bit as well as it heads towards Texas eventually. So this will not be a concern for us. Heavy rainfall will be a concern across parts of the Gulf Coast with flooding concerns. There's tropical storm warnings in effect, but no direct impacts for here in the CSRA. It is bringing us that consistent southwest flow, though, and that's going to lead to high dew points over the next several days. So plenty of moisture coming in, and even though it will be a little bit cooler, it will still be humid. So notice these high temperatures getting down even into the upper 80s for some of us on Saturday, and rain chances will be on the rise. Expect some pretty cloudy days here with high rain chances, especially by the time we get to Saturday. So this will be beneficial rain for us, really going to help to secure our position to stay out of the drought. However, it is going to lead to that threat of flooding. Notice the slight risk of excessive rainfall for Thursday, and then we'll have a similar outlook on Friday and Saturday as well. So here's tomorrow at 8 a.m., a mostly cloudy start to our day. There goes Bertha moving off towards the west, and then here comes the cold front. So by Wednesday afternoon, a few pop-up showers and storms, but once again, that rain chance is very low tomorrow. On Thursday, we're starting out dry as well, but as this cold front gets closer, we'll have some scattered storms Thursday evening, and notice it will be stalling out over the area, keeping those showers and storms in the forecast. They're Saturday at 6 p.m. That's when we really start to see that more widespread rain. But for tomorrow, mostly dry. We'll see more clouds than sunshine, starting out in the mid-70s, then getting into the middle 90s. So topping off at 95 tomorrow, then we're down to the upper 80s to low 90s by the end of the week. Only a 30% chance of rain on Sunday, then sunshine early next week as we start to heat back up.
All right, Jenna, thank you. Still to come on News Channel 6, an update on the conflict with Iran, where the
Caring for Carolina. Throughout the years, News Channel 6 has been honored to impact the lives of thousands of families in need. It's our way of giving back to the community we proudly serve. Sponsored by Bridgestone.
Live with Kelly and Mark, weekday mornings at 9 on News Channel 6. The WJBF.
Coming up, a small town's giant nutcracker is making world headlines. The future.
Here's one more look at our 10-day forecast. Another hot and humid day tomorrow, up to 95 degrees. Heat index up to around 103. Then as we go into the end of the week, a little bit cooler but still humid with higher rain chances, especially by Saturday. We'll be watching for the threat of some flooding and some storms. Then a little bit more quiet and back to near average temperatures next week.
Luverne, Minnesota is home to the world's tallest nutcracker. There it is, more than 65 feet tall. It's Vern the Patriot, and they unveiled him on Saturday. The current record holder is only 33 feet.